Hello friends, it's Danny and I'm here on the Scrappy Boy Stamps channel today. And today we're going to be working with some stencils. These are the 3 stencils that were recently released. There's the basket weave background, the spooky eyes background, and the witch hats and bats background. All of them, let me double check, yeah, all of them are single stencils, so they're not layering, they're just singles. So you might be thinking, oh, that's not exciting, but I wanted to show several different options of ways to use stencils. I am still learning, but the more that I play with stencils, the more ideas I have. And so I thought maybe I would share that with you, and maybe you would start to enjoy stenciling as much as I am. I am probably not going to show the process of actually doing the stencils because it's a single layer, but I wanted to show you different things that I've done with it. The one that I'm most excited about is the spooky eyes background because I got some glow-in-the-dark paste. How fun will it be to have these spooky eyes glowing in the dark? Super fun. But I'm going to go off camera now and do a whole bunch of backgrounds for us, and then I'll come back and talk about each one, and we can go from there. So I'll be right back. I decided to go ahead and put in me actually doing the stenciling just because I realized there might be some people that are new to it. So the main thing that I have learned, like I said, I'm still learning, when you're working with paste is to take your time. I did speed this up a little bit and really make sure that you get a full coverage and that it's not like gloopy in some areas, and that it's like an even one. And then be very careful when you remove, that was my cat Alyssa, when you remove the stencil so you don't disturb it, and then set it somewhere to dry. And also wash your stencil and your palette knife as quick as you can. On this, I'm still using that glow-in-the-dark paste, but I wanted to see how it would work on a dark background. And this way you can also see, although this was very different than some pastes that I've worked with, since it's kind of a clear paste. But again, just go slow. I speeded this up quite a bit. Make sure you get it an even coat, and then make sure you wash your stencil and your palette knife right afterwards so that you don't have any residue left on it. So that's my tips for using pastes. I added this because I think one of the best parts of stenciling is to watch that reveal. So I thought this one would be a good one to show that reveal, and also that you need to go slow so that you don't mash that paste or whatever. I will explain this one a little bit more at the end of this video, but basically I cut a circle out and using it kind of as a mask, and then just ink blending around it. It's an easy way to make your main image kind of stand out, kind of spotlight it a little bit more. Okay, so I've made 3 samples of each stencil. Just because I was playing around, I had to stop myself because I just wanted to keep going. And I did show you a few things. I will insert a picture now of this one because this is that Lawn Fawn Glow in the Dark. I tried it, oops, sorry, my camera moved there. I tried it on the white, and I tried it like on a bluish purple. The bluish purple, I couldn't get it to really glow in the dark, so I definitely like the white. It won't make such a wow effect like during the day, but at night I can imagine like maybe having just parts of it showing or something and have that be kind of spooky. Not sure that I'll use this one since the glow in the dark doesn't really show up on it, although it is kind of fun because you can kind of feel and see those raised eyes looking at you. Again, that's from the spooky eyes background. And then I did one with the neon lunar paste, and I really like the shine on that one. So that'll be fun to play with. So those were all with the spooky eyes background. And then I used the witch hats and bats background. I did just ink on this. I did use just Distress Oxide because I knew that those would be easy and handy for me. I did just a black, which will be fun. But then I wanted to show that you could do multiple colors. I just took a piece of paper and laid it down and then moved it so that I knew where my breaks in color would be, but then just kind of blended it out. I thought that one was fun. Again, this one, really simple, just one color. But again, I took a piece of paper and laid it down, and then that way it's only on part of it. So that will be fun. So that is the witch hats and bats background. And then for the basket weave, this one has so many possibilities. I tried it first on, it's just this brownish cardstock, and I like, it almost has like a leathery feel, or look to it, not feel, leathery look to it, because I got some areas darker than others. And just for fun, I used the same exact ink on a piece of white cardstock. And wow, how different for the same ink, huh? Again, just a piece of paper across there. You could use tape, whatever you wanted, just for some fun. And then on this one, I took the Scrappy Boy, what are they? Stitched circle nesting dies. And I cut out a circle. You could either use, I used this actual circle, but you could also just use this kind of like as a mask. And you put it down and then just ink blend around it. And then you have kind of like a spotlight or an area there in the middle that can really highlight whatever you put there. And I liked using that yellow. Again, you don't have to use like the basic colors. You can use whatever colors you want. There's pink baskets and blue baskets and all kinds of stuff. So these were lots of fun to play with. Over the next few weeks, I will have these turned into cards, and I will share them in the Scrappy Boy Facebook group, which is linked in the description box below. And also, I will try to share them in my upcoming videos on Tuesdays and Wednesdays that are coming out. But I hope you liked a look at the new August 2024 stencils that have been released. Again, that's the spooky eyes background, the witch hats and bats background, and the basket weave background. They are just so much fun, and there's just so many possibilities. I can't wait to get these onto cards. So until my next video, go do something for yourself and go get crafty. Okay. Bye. I just went and took pictures, and I just had to add this onto the video that I think I just didn't have these in the light long enough for them to glow, because when I went to get pictures, I will pop it up now. This blue one actually was starting to glow, and the white one really was glowing more than like the first picture that I had taken. So I think that it does work. You just need to leave it in the light to kind of charge it a little bit, and then it'll work. So how fun is that? I'm telling you, the Lawn Fawn glow in the dark, like paste or whatever, with this stencil, and I'm sure others, is really, really fun. Okay, just had to come back and say that. All right, go do something for yourself and go get crafty. Bye.